Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the channel. It's late night here, and I thought it may be best to do my Riverdale review now. Crazy episode. Oh, first, welcome everybody to Sports Talk Network channel. Welcome to check out other content. This video, Reviewing Theories, Season 1 finale review here. But like I said, I want to do it tonight. Late tonight it is 11:16, 11:15 p.m. Central Time. I'm sure we might not get a lot of live viewers because of the time, but I just felt like I wanted to do this at this time when it's fresh in my mind, hours after the show aired, this and that. I felt for my channel and for myself, it was best for business to do it this way. I mean, I also saw on YouTube that there was one reactor that had a reaction to the episode that he actually just uploaded. Well, I think it was 18 to 16 minutes ago himself. So it's always good to be out in front of it, I guess. And why not in this episode? Why not talk about it right away? If I was able to do a review right after the episode, I would have done so. But I had my wrestling podcast. I was, um, I just finished my wrestling podcast. I was watching the show, and then I had a nice talk with my family after watching the show and other things. Because the Big Bang Theory season finale was tonight as well, beforehand, before the show of the podcast, and then after the podcast was my Riverdale show. So, point is, if I wanted to, I would have done the review right after, but I thought it would be best to do it now. I hope it's okay that I'm talking in a lower register. It is late at night, and family members that are here are asleep. Plus, I'm actually not family members, guests that are here. My home are asleep, and don't want to wake the neighbors either, because they are closer than anything, right? Those in these type of buildings. But anyways, I hope everybody's having a good evening, or whenever you watch this. I would have waited till tomorrow, but I just thought it would be best to do it now. Craziness in this episode, like I said. A lot of things, twists and turns. We all, at least fans of the show, obviously, we all were wondering how exactly are they going to finish this season? How are they finish this off when last week they had the reveal of who the killer was? Finding out that it was Cliff or Blossom, I found it funny. I had to kind of chuckle, even though it wasn't a chuckle kind of scene and moment. But as the episode started, and it kind of did a good way and a good job of sharing everything that happened in that episode and kind of saying what I was thinking and other fans were thinking of our reactions to seeing Clippers, hanging himself in the barn around his maple syrup dynasty, which in the end is a front to shipping hard drugs. But anyways, in the opening scene, Clifford there and the monologue, and then Michael Sprouse or Jughead Jones, the character. In that narration, he talks about what a cliffhanger, because Clifford Blossom hung himself after his daughter revealed to him that now everybody knows that he's the one. He's the one that killed his own son. And that in itself was a crazy revelation last week. And now this week, let's start off, like I said, bringing all that stuff up. That in itself was interesting. But as you're thinking about it in the episode in itself going on, we have Veronica trying to talk to Cheryl, and Cheryl saying, "Oh, I'm fine," this and that, kind of trying to be stoic. But Veronica's on. Then Jughead finds out that he's been removed because of his father going to be in jail, and this and that. To live on the south side, have to transfer school, that craziness. And then a move that her parents thought that she shouldn't have done. But I guess she, wanted to, what she wanted to do. And okay, so Betty, Betty Cooper, writes a report that she wanted, that she was about, and that she talking about FP being innocent and this and that, and putting in the school paper and thinking, hey, it'd be a great idea. Show his innocence, because in the end, he really was innocent, because he wasn't the one that did it. He did other bad things, but he didn't kill Jason. And that's what counts, right? At least to her mind, and kind of mine in that way. As I talk here, I can see my logo here, or my picture of myself, which is a high school senior picture, to be quite honest. I look good in leather jacket. I'm just saying, I look good in leather jacket. Make me look like, I don't know, makes me look tough, even though I'm not. But it makes me stand out, makes me look cool. Makes me look like that picture was taken in the 70s because of, leather jackets being in then. I'm sure they're coming back now. Anyways, and then there's this signage on her locker door. Yeah, remember high school locker doors? Everybody standing around saying, "Go to hell, serpent slut," because it's really Jughead. Then trying to talk about his father in the positive and be seeing a connotation of a negativity. And then we have a back and forth between Betty and her mom, which is interesting. I thought they were always on the same side. So that within itself. So that's the second parts of there. Then they have the team, like I don't know, like their own Justice League there, and those phone trying to Jughead had to talk to him about what they're talking about and his father and this and that. And then we try to get that resolved. And it was interesting to see the interaction between, or actually the kiss with Veronica and Archie. But that's just a moving apart. Then we see then again, I'm trying to remember everything. I'm sure I'm not doing this right in order, but sorry. It's almost 11:30 at night. Forgive me. Also, that's my camera because I'm not I'm not fully dressed and I'm in bed. So that's why I'm not on camera, obviously. PG show, PG channel, huh? Even though it is late night. But anyways, point is, Cheryl tries to commit suicide. She doesn't understand why she loved her brother. First, people thought it was because of his loving her brother more than she should have. They thought it was incest. They thought that was going to be the storyline, and she was going to be the killer because he didn't return the favor, or return the thought, or return the feelings. That's the word I was looking for. I know that there. So she tries to do that, jumping in the ice cold river, and they all run there. When I saw that scene, you know what I thought of? I'm sure nobody else thought of this. Maybe, and if you do, let me know. But when I saw that, it reminded me of, oh yeah, what's that movie? Oh yeah, Twilight. Remember Twilight? The running, the running vampires and stuff like that. So that was kind of cool. But anyways, that's what I thought when I saw it. And then Archie is the one that punched in the ice. Remember the preview, which I usually don't do. Synopsis. No, but the preview at one of the last ones is him punching the ground or punching something. We thought it was punching someone, with the gang behind him. But in the end, it was the ice. And he's punching the crap out of it, trying to get to Cheryl. And he saves her life, this and that. We move on. Concert and Veronica and Archie singing together, and then we go to an ominous, illuminating, interesting. Let's just say another big scene. Yeah, we'll just put it that way. Cheryl, she's alive. She's all good now. Back in the house. And she's just standing with the candelabra, which made me automatically think Beauty and the Beast. I mean, I just saw that movie a month ago. Also found out I was going to be an uncle a month ago after watching that movie. But anyways, she's standing there with candelabra in her right, wait, right hand, because her back is to her mother. Because her mother comes into the scene, into the frame in the living room, there by the fireplace, which looks beautiful, beautiful scenery. And then she turns around, also ominous and kind of creepy looking, but awesome. They're standing there. Also, they're standing on the table. And she just says how you have a clean break, and she just throws the candle up into the ground. She's gonna burn the house. She seems like she's a kingpin. Remind me like of end scene. Vito Corleone's funeral. And Michael's talking about how he's gonna become, or kind of his plan of becoming the Godfather and taking over and this and that, how slow, methodical things and this and that. I see definitely Cheryl being that and taking that over for sure. Get a nice bughead moment, and they tell each other that they love each other. Then kind of a sex scene. Man, that female, I knew that female. Lily Reinhardt, I think her name is, and I forgot the other one. The one who plays Ron, she's on too. I've seen some bikini photos of her, seen her body, but Lily, seeing that for the first time, instead of emphasizing her upper areas, she'll kind of her body, skin, stomach too. But not too bad. Awesome, good scene. Good for Cole Sprouse. So obviously, I don't think so. So that was interesting to say the least. And like I said earlier, we also have when Archie and Veronica kiss. Remembering, I apologize, or not doing this in the correct order. But what I know was in the correct order is the final scene. And Pops get robbed, masked gunman guy. We think not FP, but Hermione's husband, Harem. That's the Harem Lodge. Who's definitely going to be coming back for the next season. I know they already said who the actor is playing him. I think, if I remember correctly here. And then Archie goes right in front of his father because his father's trying to be all heroic. And then a gunfire happens. Shot, bang, boom, pa. And they just show him the guy leaving, and you're wondering who got shot. Was it Archie, since he stood in front of his dad, taking the bullet for him, literally, or his father? As someone do as much as a father would do for his son. Unlike in the Blossom household, but was a different story with Jason's situation. Also, I found it interesting that character Jason Blossom never spoke a word. That actor can talk, can speak English. And they didn't have him speak a word at all in the season in the flashbacks. I don't know, just something to think about. Maybe that'll change next season if that actor is back to have flashback scenes of Jason. Maybe. I'd hope so. But you never know. But the point is, then they come back to it. And his dad was shot. Will he survive? Will he not? That's a cliffhanger. Along with the house burning down. Well, we know what's happening, but that and other things. Will this? Well, we know at some point we're gonna get the triangle. Veronica, Betty, and but will we get that at all in season 2, or will that be its own cliffhanger to season 2 to season 3 if it gets a green light for season 3. You know, I would hope that it could be like the show that I love and looking forward to its return for sure. And that's Star Wars The Force of Evil on Disney XD. That show already has a green light for like 2 seasons down the road. It's so popular. Maybe Riverdale can follow suit. But what a great episode. Crazy episode. I think they did pretty well in having this as their season finale because if you think about it, what other way could it have been after you already revealed the killer? There was no other way. At least in writing the episode and how it was going to be the end game of the from season 1 to season 2. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in season 2, obviously, as most of you are, I'm sure. And whether it was a mistake for me to do this tonight and not wait until tomorrow, I don't know. Part of me doesn't care. Part of me will. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this. For those that did watch live and those that will be watching archived, welcome to like the video, share it, subscribe, comment in the comment section below. Again, my audio is low and my voice is low because I have a guest over and also don't want to wake the neighbors at this late hour. People are trying to sleep and people have to work tomorrow. So, yeah, isn't that right? But anyways, so take care. Enjoy your evening. For those that are still up at this late hour, Central Time or Eastern Time, maybe it might be time to go to sleep. Especially if you're in high school, and if you're an adult, responsible drinking, please. Thank you. But I hope you all enjoyed the season finale itself. Welcome to give a thumbs up in support of that. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Good day tomorrow, great weekend. I'll be back next week with videos. And as always, take care.